I never thought I'd find myself standing in the middle of a cheap motel parking lot at midnight, fists clenched, heart thundering in my ears, watching the woman I married step out of a room with my best friend. Just hours before, she'd kissed me goodbye, tossing out that now familiar line about self-care weekends, her smile almost convincing. I believed her, like I always did, ignoring the nagging voice in my head that wondered why she needed so many weekends just for herself. The way she froze when she saw me will haunt me forever. My best friend, shirt half-buttoned, looked at the ground like he wished he could disappear. It wasn't just cheating, not by a long shot. When I demanded answers, she didn't deny it, she just said, "You weren't supposed to find out." That's when he handed me a business card, shaking so hard it almost snapped in two, with a website I'd never heard of scrawled on the back. My wife, the woman I thought I knew better than anyone, was a cam girl, her stage name splashed across the site, alongside my so-called best friend. I stood there, scrolling through comments from thousands of strangers who knew more about my wife's private life than I did. She tried to explain that it started as a way to pay off debt, that she never meant for it to go this far, that it was just fantasy. But all I could see was the betrayal, every self-care weekend, every inside joke between them, every time I'd confided in my best friend about my marriage, not knowing he was part of the secret. Fights erupted, yelling, tears, accusations, until my voice was raw and the motel manager threatened to call the cops. In the aftermath, I moved out, but I couldn't escape the videos, the comments, the feeling that my entire life was a lie built on someone else's spotlight. The real twist? I realized I'd spent years living in denial, ignoring every red flag because I wanted the perfect marriage more than I wanted the truth. The hardest part wasn't losing her or my best friend, it was facing the fact that I'd chosen ignorance, all because I was terrified of being alone.